concrete pontoons were left open during a heavy rainstorm. The pontoons filled with water and sank. It wasn't one of the engineering world's finest moments. Everything was caught on camera. But for all their travails, Seattle's floating bridges are part of her mystique. They're a fitting tribute to the watery, wet Emerald City by the sea. I'm Andy Boyd at the University of Houston, where we're interested in the way inventive minds work.
A transcript of this Engines of Our Ingenuity episode number 2840 is online at uh.edu/engines. Additional episodes are available by podcast.
The San Juan County Walk to End Alzheimer's. The walk is full of flowers, each carried by someone committed to ending this disease. When you take part, you're helping raise funds and awareness for a breakthrough in this fight. Join us in Aztec, September 24th at Minium Park for the San Juan County Walk to End Alzheimer's. Visit act.alz.org/walk San Juan County or call 505-278-7927. $8:49. It is Thursday morning here on KSJE, and we're going to talk about an upcoming play at Farmington High School with members of the group that's putting on the play Alice in Wonderland. Joining me here in Studio A, Coy Majanowski is here. Good morning, and thank you for coming in.
Good morning.
There he is right there. And also Abby Allen is here in the studio.
Hi.
Abby, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good to see you as well. Thank you both for coming in this morning.
Thank you so much for having us.
You bet. So you are both in Alice in Wonderland, and Coy, you are the Queen of Hearts.
Yes, I am the Queen of Hearts.
Okay. And how was that part?
Oh, I am enjoying every second playing the Queen of Hearts. I really enjoy every minute of it.
Do you make people call you Your Majesty?
Yeah, well, of course.
Okay. All right, good.
I also scream at, like, pretty much everyone in the cast.
That's what the Queen does, right? So there you go. Perfect.
Almost like therapy.
there you are. And Abby, let me turn to you a little bit because you are playing Alice, right?
Yeah.
And so, how's that part coming along? That's the big part.
Yeah,
Very
it's my
big
first
part.
lead.
Uh-huh.
It's really exciting, honestly. I'm in every single scene. It's kind of terrifying, but I love it so much. My favorite scenes are probably the ones I have with Coy, where we're just screaming at each other.
Yeah.
Nice. Right. there you go. Well, that's good. And so this is coming up. Gosh, we were just talking about it before we came on the air that you're on stage next week with your first
Yes.
performances, right?
It's very nerve-wracking.
Right.
Nervous.
What are the dates?
But things are coming together. So September 30th, October 1st, and then October 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Yes.
Doors open at 6:30, and the show time's at 7 p.m. At Farmington High School. And for the radio audience who can't see the graphic on the screen, tickets are $10 for the general public and folks from other schools. FHS staff is $8, and students are $5.
Yes.
Okay. And this has been there's a lot of people working on this
Yes.
as well,
We
correct?
have a lot of people working on the show and helping us, like, make the magic.
Right. And we have a few photos that Mr. Padovin sent over.
Yes.
And so
Yes.
talk to me a little bit about what's going on here.
Okay.
So
Do you
Coy
wanna say?
wasn't here for
I
this
wasn't
one.
here.
He missed it.
Yes.
Okay.
But so basically, the homecoming parade. The day before homecoming?
Yes.
So everyone lines up over there by the Wells Fargo, across from Smith's, and we get ready to walk up the hill up to the school.
So this is the parade down 20th Street, basically,
Yes.
by Farmington High. Got you. And so
And-
you all were together, and most of you in costume, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the theme was a night in Vegas. We didn't get the memo. We came in
Oh,
our costumes,
okay.
but it was
Well-
pretty Vegas-y. I mean,
You know,
you could definitely see an Alice on the street in Vegas.
there are many rabbit holes to go down in
Oh,
Las
yeah.
Vegas.
Definitely.
So I think it all fits.
So yeah, it was great. We walked up the hill.
Right?
We got some audience.
Yeah.
We threw candy at people.
Uh-huh.
It was a fun little
Okay.
experience.
So this is what was it last month or earlier in September?
Earlier this month.
Okay.
Earlier this month.
Gotcha. So very good. Okay. And then here we have some work being done on some
Yes.
props.
This was our first set day, getting ready for our show, and pretty much everyone in the cast came to the school and helped out rearrange some things and make some props for our show,
Okay.
which was really nice.
Very, very cool. Lots of paint on everything,
Yes.
I
yeah.
think, is what we're
People got
seeing
carried away.
in this picture,
Yes.
but that's okay. And then here we have what's going on here in this picture.
So in here, they're in the props room, and I believe they've just finished making my chocolate bar for the tea party scene. So in the tea party scene, they celebrate Alice's unbirthday, and they gift her with this giant chocolate bar, and before she even gets to try it, a trumpet sounds, and the Queen of Hearts is coming.
Yes.
And the party's interrupted,
Yeah.
Yes.
if I remember my story correctly. So there you go. Okay, got you. And then, of course, there's the outside of the
Yes.
theater.
This is an entrance to the theater.
Right.
This is where everyone would go to
The play?
enter to go to see the play.
Right.
Yes.
Very, very good. So again, and the first performances are next week.
Yes.
Next week coming up. And so I want to ask you both, too, a little bit about your background in theater and things along that line. Corey, you were telling me you're a senior this year.
I am a senior this year.
Congratulations.
Very exciting. Thank you.
And so what are your plans?
So I want to major in acting in college. I'm not sure where, but I will soon find out in the future. And I would also love to do like local theater here and continue that. Maybe.
Right. And you've done other performances at school?
Yes. Ever since like elementary school, I've been in countless plays, like all through my school years. So I really do love acting.
And is there any particular type of play that you like performing in? Is it musicals or
Well, I
or
have
other?
not yet done a musical yet.
Okay.
So we shall see.
Gotcha. But you'd be open to that?
I would be open to a musical. I think that would be actually really fun.
Okay. All right. Abby, let me ask you the same question. You are just a sophomore.
I am
I don't
just
mean
a
just a
sophomore.
sophomore. That doesn't sound very nice at all.
Yeah.
But you are a sophomore. And so what about you and your
So,
future plans?
Well, in my past, I was very musical based. I played the saxophone, I was in choir, I was 100% into music, and then I got to high school and I finally got the chance to be in theater, and I have loved it ever since.
Yeah.
Probably in future I want to go into musical theater because that's combining the two things I love the most.
Right.
Speaking of musicals,
Yes.
our 2023 spring musical, drum roll please,
Oh, we're going to announce it right here.
Is-
Breaking news.
The Wizard of Oz.
Wow.
So it's going to be a fun journey.
Yes.
This Friday we have our one-act auditions, which we're taking to competition.
State competition.
State
Okay.
competition.
Okay.
Which is
Good luck. Is it going to be here?
I'm pretty sure.
Matt's here this year.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck and
Thank
congratulations. That's exciting. And so with Wizard of Oz, are you two going to audition?
Yes.
Is there a part that you would really like to have your eyes on?
I think I would make a pretty good scarecrow.
Okay. All right.
Honestly,
Abby?
I'm either thinking Dorothy or Glenda the Good Witch.
Linda.
I can see both. I can see both. Yeah. Very good. Well, good luck. Good luck to you. That's exciting. And that will be on stage maybe in the spring. Is that the plan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Very good. But we want to talk about Alice.
Yes.
Yes.
Alice
In Wonderland.
is our main thing right
Main
now.
Right,
Focus.
exactly. And so this is being presented at Farmington High School. Once again, everyone, before we run out of time, coming up, next week already. So September 30th and October 1st, that's next Friday and Saturday, 7 p.m. And then the 6th, 7th, and 8th of October, 7 p.m. At Farmington High School. And how many other folks are in the performance with you? What's the number of cast and crew? Do you
is
know
there-
off the top of your head?
Probably
Probably
like
like
40 people?
40 people.
Yeah.
That's a lot
That
of
seems
people.
very-
Holy
yes.
smokes, right? Okay. And so there's obviously some are behind the scenes and things along that line as well. And so, but the sets are all ready to go. The costumes are all ready to go,
Yeah.
and things are coming together.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Very fast.
Very,
Very
Very
fast.
quick.
very good. What should we watch for when we come to see the play?
Ooh.
What are some of the things to watch for? What do you think?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Obviously, the interaction with you two.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Because-
Definitely look
Please
for
look
that.
out.
That is going to be a laugh riot,
That is
right? When
probably
you scream at
gonna
each other.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And thank you for not doing that here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you're welcome.
never. We're besties off
We
stage.
wouldn't, yes.
Right. But what else? Is there a favorite scene that you have?
It definitely,
Definitely
our scene. There's a scene where
Screaming scenes?
Yes, that's like the trial scene where Alice goes on trial, and I'm like really mad at her, and we're just screaming off the top of our
And
lungs.
then I steal the Queen of Hearts crown.
Yes.
And it's a huge chase scene. It's great.
Ah.
It's really funny.
Okay.
People are really going to enjoy and laugh.
Gotcha. Okay, so we'll watch for that.
Yes, watch
Okay.
for that.
All right, very good. Tickets are available at the door?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that the best way folks can get them?
Yes, or you can ask people in the show if you have any person that's in the show, they can sell tickets for you. Just let them know if you would like to plan ahead for that.
Okay, but it's a great way to support.
It's a great way to
amazing
way to support.
Okay, very good. And make great gifts too.
Yes.
I would say. So, perfect. Well, thank you both for coming in this morning to speak with me here.
so
You're
much
now
for having us.
veterans of radio interviews. How about that? So,
Awesome.
Yay.
so there you go. Well, great to have you here. Good luck with the show. Break all the legs, I think
Thank
is what
you
they
so
say,
much.
right? So you're welcome. Thanks for being here. My guest this morning from Farmington High School, appearing in Alice in Wonderland next week at FHS.
Woo!
Historical study often helps reveal twists in the human